Right, so we've got some issue there. Let's quickly see.
There we go. Welcome, guys. It's early morning, a really cold morning here at Glacier Park, and we're going to be doing a flight with Nico from Skymatix. Those of you who don't know, Nico is one of the main partners of the Zibo organization. And we're going to just keep it nice and simple today. We're going to be doing a flight over to... what is that airport? Field. Have a look here. Just open up my Discord. It's Kilo Sierra Foxtrot Foxtrot. For the love of me, I cannot remember what it was called, so I'm just going to open up my Sim Toolkit Pro. That'll be very helpful. Just turn on our brakes.
Yeah, good.
Nico. Nico.
I've just chosen 2101 as my squawk code, so and it's on now. I'm squawking. So that
Squawking 2101. I'll squawk 2020. Let's do it.
Okay.
What's that destination airport we're flying to? What's the name of it again? Feltzfield. Yeah, Feltzfield. There we go. And I've got visual of you.
Yeah.
I'm holding short 30. I'll let you take off first. I'll fly behind you.
Excellent. Looks like I'm getting all my temperatures and everything in the green. I'll do a run up closer to the runway.
Speaking of which, I still need to do mine.
Minus 4 degrees.
Okay, so we'll go mixture full rich and RPMs to about 1700. Flight mag check.
I've got the heater on now.
Back to both. Left mag, a little drop in RPMs, and back to both.
Some coffee, so that'll help with a cold.
While we're here, might as well check our flight controls.
Oh my goodness, you're showing yourself as a Ryanair. You didn't change your type of aircraft. You are going to be one hell of a slow
Oh goodness, let me change that quickly. I actually forgot. Thanks for the reminder.
Ja, geen probleem.
There we go. Should be fixed by now.
We'll see now. Suppose you need to reconnect because now I can't see you.
I did reconnect. I can see
Same
you.
place.
Same place. I see you.
I
You
don't
just
see you
texted
now.
you're holding
No,
short.
man. Yeah. And where I saw you, I can't see you anymore.
I see
Yeah,
you.
man.
I see you straight up ahead. Maybe you should try and reconnect.
Yeah.
Disappeared.
You changed it in both places in the client, right? You changed the actual aircraft type and the livery, right?
Aircraft type and livery. Let's have a look. I'm not sure where you're seeing aircraft type. I've just got MTL aircraft. It's C-172. That's it.
Yeah. Well,
Oh, and
that's
then
your
the
aircraft
variant.
type.
Oh, and then the
Then the
variant.
Intel
Okay.
variant.
Okay. Variant. What shall we set that as?
There should be a. Well, I'm using 182 and it's there.
But I've got Aero Club du Mardi, Bursa Airlines, some weird airlines here.
Just choose the 182 and it will immediately limit your MTLs.
Okay. Yeah, I've connected, and I see you right in front of me.
Yeah, I don't see you. I don't know, Jaco. That's like the most terrible news you could give me right now.
Maybe it just takes a few seconds.
No idea.
Let's see if I transmit something that I'm holding short at the runway, if you get the transmission though.
Yeah, do that. Hello, Christer. Hello, Amar. Yeah, I can see what you're typing. Cannot see you.
Well, let me move closer. Still can't see me?
Mm-mm.
Oh, that's really weird. I can see you, so let you be the one to take off first then. I'll fly behind you.
Okay. Okay.
Did you transmit anything on the Unicom frequency?
Nope.
Oh.
I'm being an ass. I'm sorry.
I just thought maybe there was something wrong on my end.
I didn't even think about it. Because it's just you and me, and I mean, we're talking to each other, so I didn't bother.
And we'll just trim the aircraft out.
Amar, this is not X-Plane, this is P3D, but yes, you can get snow on the ground in X-Plane. You need to get SAM Seasons. SAM Seasons will give you snow in X-Plane. It works brilliantly, and you can switch it on and off while you're flying, so it really, really helps a lot for the winter.
Oh, beautiful departure here this morning. It's damn cold, that's for sure. And I seem to have lost visual of Nico. Just gonna get us onto our intercept bearing for our first waypoint, and then I'll engage the autopilot. Go nav mode. And then Nico, you said you're climbing up to 10,500, right?
Yes. My cabin is now nice and steady. Yes, Jacques.
Okay, so I'm also getting up to 10,500. Beautiful departure, jeez.
Yeah.
Stunning part of the world.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure I've got, what do you call it? Orbex scenery for this region. Does Washington True Earth region cover this area?
No, not Washington. There are other areas that would cover this area. I think, sure, now you ask me. Let's see.
Oh, but it's still beautiful.
We are in. Yeah.
Hey, good morning.
I think we're just outside of Washington. Yeah, we are still in Montana, so I think this is Montana. I'm not sure. You ask me. Yeah, it's Montana. I've just checked. It is Montana. When we go into KSFF, that's Washington. So if you have Washington True Earth, you're going to pick it up there. You'll see it just now then.
All right.
But I seem to be breaking steadily through the cloud at about 7,000 and up. It started clearing around me.
You're flying quite early then, is it?
Yeah. My wife told me about it, but I forgot. Apparently we have visitors later, so I had to get up and go early.
Don't know why X camera is causing some problems.
So
I set it up.
The morning group flight thing. I mean, you guys can still fly it, but for me, I'll only fly it later this afternoon when they're gone. So I thought, you know what, I need to fly, and this is the next logical thing. So instead of flying this one in the afternoon and the other one in the morning, which I won't have time for, I just moved over and did it this way. Swapped the two around. And I'm back in the clouds, Jaco, by the way.
I'm not sure why you've got clouds. I've got real world weather enabled, refreshed, Skymatix Pro running, and real weather connector, and I don't have any clouds.
Did you click on Skymatix Pro in the plugin menu and say force a weather reload?
Gonna try that again.
Oh shit.
Alright, there's the cloud layer now. Holy smokes.
I'm just stalling.
Holy smokes.
Bit of an emergency in the morning. Oops.
It's minus 13.
Why? Why? I'm pushing forward. Oh shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Come on. Come on, come on, come on. I think I've got ice. I think that's the big problem. I think I've got ice. Oops. Oops. Jaco, I've literally turned around. I'm flying back towards you. Why?
I'm having,
just
just seeing if I can see you, but I can't. It's just too clouded right now.
Yeah. Okay, I think I've got it now. But I don't know which direction I'm flying. No, I think I've turned it around now. Right, yeah, I think I've got ice. Come on, lift your nose, just slightly. Don't go to the extreme from one to the other, you idiot. I'm busy trimming it, but it's not that easy. Come. Come back. Okay, I think I've got control.
Oh, that's definitely not VFR conditions.
I'll figure out the direction in a second. Let me just get my control back. See, this is what happens when you don't pay attention and you fly into icing conditions. Nah. You wanted to be a bird this morning, right? Not necessarily. I've got it. Got it, Krister. I've got it. It could also not be ice. I'm just saying it could be ice. So it could simply be that I just went into a stall because my vertical speed was too much, you know. I mean, I didn't analyze it completely now. It's not important right now. What's important is that I get control back and then, you know, figure out how to get back on course and that we don't die. The problem is if your trim is out of whack because I overreacted, that in itself can kill you. Right, so looks like I've got control back manually now. So let's turn back on course.
Nico.
That's a bit of excitement so early in the morning, eh?
Nico, I'm gonna send you a screenshot. This is just too beautiful.
Dude, yeah, put it here in Skymatix chat.
I'll put it in the screenshot section.
Which one? There's plenty, multiples. Which one? Group flight? Put it in group flight.
Yeah, I'll put it in group.
Where's another one?
You know what? I'll just put it in here in the Skymatix chat.
Flight screenshot.
Yeah, I'll just put it in the Skymatix chat.
Do that. Yeah, good. This area of mine is just. Christer. Oh, my area is just as beautiful. You know, I forgot how beautiful P3D can be. Oh my goodness. Right, let's get back on track here. I think in hindsight, you know what, I guessed a couple of things, but I think in hindsight, I think I just lost my energy and I wasn't concentrating. I was sipping coffee and thinking about 10 million other things. That'll teach me. Christer. Okay, so I've just looked in little nav map. I can actually show you guys there is no icing. So icing wasn't it. It means I lost my energy. That's what happened. I ran out of energy. I was climbing too steep with not enough power, and obviously I went into a stall because of lack of power there. So, oops. Eric.
Oh, hello, Torsten.
Eric, that's good, man. That's very nice to know that. Wish I could come have a coffee. That would have been the cherry on the cake, yeah. I'm going to leave you on. Yeah, lovely, lovely. Beautiful, Jakob, beautiful screenshot. Check mine. I'm just uploading a screenshot there of mine.
Gorgeous. So I'm just curious, why didn't the weather load up properly? Because I've got live weather on. Active Sky was projecting live weather. Not sure why I didn't inject the clouds.
Skymax Pro. No, it's not that it didn't inject it. The issue seems to be with Skymax Pro. Every time I fly now, I have to force it to reload, and then only do I get the proper depiction. It doesn't do it automatically. So I don't know. Just one of those things. Eric on stream says he stays next to Velds, so he's going to organize us some coffee when we land, Jaco.
That's if I make it there, because I think my intestines might just freeze up while we're up here. It's minus 14 degrees Celsius, and I didn't put on enough clothing, clearly.
Well, put on the heater, man.
No, it's on. It's on full blast. It's on full blast.
Eric, the plan is to fly up to Juneau. This is a tour that I started 2 years ago already that I never finished. Many things happened. My Zibo project involvement and things. And it just took me off course for this flying this tour. So I've got a set route that's worked out over all my Orbex airports. What we can do, is I can make a note somewhere and maybe fly to any other suggested airports at a different time. But at this point, I'm literally flying a predefined tour up to Juneau. So just to put you in the picture there. Eric, you're not the first person to say that you're surprised the chat isn't blowing up. I don't know. Look, where I come from and my claim to fame is the Zibo mod and Explain. Okay, so I don't think a lot of guys appreciate the GA stuff like we do, because I mean everything in my life revolves around Zibo and all my streams and everything. So this is kind of something new for my followers, my subscribers, and all. I'm not sure how they feel about it, but this is me being me, just also relaxing a little bit. I can't just work all the time. So this is all just part of the fun and games. But anyway, thank you for being here and chatting with us. And I mean, I see there's 11 people watching according to my counter. You guys are more than welcome to talk nonsense with us. We've had our excitement for today. I'm going to keep an eye on the energy here in the aircraft that we don't stall again. We're almost at 10,500 where we're going to level off, and it's about an hour's flight in total. We've done about a quarter, just over a quarter.
Remember?
Yes, Steiner.
Yesterday, and I had closed down some Toolkit Pro.
Yeah.
And I was just hanging around here till the next flight. It was, and I sent you a screenshot. You can have a look at that. SimToolkit Pro again, using almost 20 gigs of RAM. It didn't close down properly.
I just looked at that screenshot, yes. Christer, you're right. I'm generalizing. I apologize. I shouldn't generalize. But, each to his own. Right, we've just gone through 10,000 here. Yeah, that's crazy, Torsten. I mean, really?
This was the version, one before the version that was released last night.
Okay. Weird.
I've had this a couple of times. It doesn't close fully, and if you don't look in the task manager,
you won't know.
Yeah, you won't know. And then, as it looks like it's closed, the icon disappears off the taskbar and so on. Then at some point, my Discord suddenly started disconnecting and reconnecting, and I was like, what on earth is going on here? And then I had a look here.
Gotcha. Why don't you actually post this on the Discord? Dan's Discord. Show him, talk to him about it.
Yeah, I think maybe I should do that.
Yeah, I mean, tell him you spotted this issue and, just want to make sure he knows about it. Or not, or whatever you want to word it. Eric, I've got a question for you. When you say you're a controller on Zulu November Yankee, what does that mean? It looks like something with New York. I'm not familiar with that term or that FIR as such. What area are you specifically talking about when you say Zulu November Yankee? I thought New York makes sense. LaGuardia. Tower. Is that where you're stationed, at the tower? Good morning, Joe. Just noticed you are here.
Good morning, Nico.
Right, Yaku, I'm at cruise now, 10,500.
I topped off at 10,000 for the time being, and just making my left turn to our new waypoint FCA.
Okay. Ah, Eric, let me go check. Let's see. When did you join, Eric? Because obviously I think I must have now let you through. I don't see you in any of the holding bays. Unless you are Santa Baby. That's the only guy I can still see there. Is that you? I've just cleared you from there. I just allowed a guy in by the name of Santa Baby. That's the handle the guy used. Was that you, or did you join earlier? Because there's nobody in holding on the server, so I think I must have cleared you already, or it was you, that person I just mentioned. Okay, cool. Yeah, I've just let you in. You're welcome. You can come join us here if you want. Good morning, Paul.
Good morning. How's it going?
Hello, Paul.
Morning. Apart from a few bits of aerobatics I noticed earlier.
Mr. Jingles?
Yes, sir.
Are you crossing a big lake at this point in time?
Yes, I am.
So why are you flying south?
That's the next waypoint from Scott to FCA. I have absolutely no idea. It turned us around once we crossed that Scott.
Can you see my stream?
Let me open it up. Give me a second.
Morning, Kevin. Morning, Owen. Morning, Arkan.
Hey, morning.
You didn't hear Paul
Yeah, I've got your stream open, Nico. Hello, Akan.
Alright, sorry, I've just clicked on you, Paul, so I should be able to hear you now. I didn't hear anything from you. Okay, Yaku, my concern is this. That's you over there, and this is me. Sorry, I've just clicked on you, Paul, so I should be able to hear you now. I didn't hear anything from you. Okay, Yaku, my concern is this. That's you over there, and this is me.
Can you show me again, Nico, where you are and where I am related on your GPS?
Okay, cool. Yeah, I've just clicked on you, Paul, so I should be able to hear you now. I didn't hear anything from you. Okay, Yaku, my concern is this. That's you over there, and this is me.
Can you show me again, Nico, where you are and where I am related on your GPS?
There. Sorry, I didn't broadcast it. There you go. Count to 8, you'll see it now. There where my mouse is, that's you over the lake, and the other one is me there at the top. So you're kind of going either a wrong way or you are at the wrong place or something.
Well, that is interesting because I just imported the flight plan to my my little radio panel, my flight panel, the GPS panel. Let's have a look here. What's your next waypoint, Nico?
I'm trying to click on it. Class, CLASS.
CLASS.
So it seems I can't write anything in that bug report group of in that chat of his.
Mr. Sorry, Krister, that November 147 is the speed and the altitude is 10,500 feet. That's normal. That's just the way a flight plan is written usually for it to have in there. I just took mine out, that's all.
Good morning all.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Pardon, Hakan?
They are flying to Cessna.
Cessna. Can't get many people on that.
Nico, you said
Morning,
KLASS.
C for Charlie.
Oh,
A for Alpha.
C. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. Class.
I think today must be Dangeros Airport approach day.
Oh, you guys can do whatever you want while I'm suffering in silence here with the family. The in-laws are coming.
Yeah, we gotta get some in-laws as well, Nico.
Aye.
So hopefully I'll see you this afternoon. They're coming in now already.
Well, when I break free, I'm gonna fly the Zebo again, but I just had to get my leg in for this tour, so that's why I'm here.
Yeah. Oh no, I've got to go. Well, see you this afternoon then.
Okay,
Have a nice flight.
Sterkte.
Ja, bedankt.
Nico, question.
Shoot.
Why do you fly GA and PD 4, 3, or 5, whatever this one is?
P3D. Joe, it's an interesting but easy question to answer. I spent a lot of money in the old days before Zebo on P3D, FSX, you know, FS9, going back many years. Some of the airfields in P3D today, ever since I bought it for FSX, I've just always been upgrading them as Orbex upgrade them and release them. I've never flown there, ever. You know, you buy it, you go sit there, you have a look around, you go, oh, it's beautiful, one day I'll fly here, and then you never do. And then what happened was, one day I decided I'm going to actually create a tour to fly from the one Orbex airport to the other Orbex, so I can at least get some value for money, you know, because the investment's lying there, not getting used. So I started and I flew from Genoa down a very similar route to what we're flying the other way now. But obviously in time I added more airports, which again the same thing happened, and then I realized, you know what, it's time to do the tour again. So I started in San Diego, now I'm flying up north with the purpose of flying from one Orbex airport to another. These airports from Orbex don't exist necessarily in X-Plane, so I can't do the tour in X-Plane. The only place they exist is in my P3D. And that's it.
Okay. Gotcha. Makes sense. I mean, you know, you have the investment, you might as well enjoy it.
Exactly. Might as well use it, you know. Who knows when we're coming by this way again, you know? We don't know. Jaco, you winning?
I'm winning, so I'm winning, but there's something wrong. If I type that route into Navigraph, it doesn't even pick up class. And where it's showing me on the map in relation to that route, it's off the main route altogether.
Okay, so why don't you do it this way? Just use that little direct arrow and type in KSFF and just fly straight. Just go there. Forget about the routes and things. Just go straight direct to KSFF.
Yeah, it's turning me more west now, which makes kind of sense.
That sounds better. Sounds better.
You know what I think caused it, Nico? I never aligned my gyro when I took off. Only about 15 minutes into the flight, I aligned my gyro. That's what it is.
Yeah, and explain you need to set up your compass properly, otherwise you're gonna get a problem. You guys who came in late, you missed it. I actually stalled this aircraft in the clouds. I ran out of energy and I wasn't paying attention. Boy, did I battle to save it. But I did. It was fun. Do you still have P3D, Joe, or not? Or don't you have it?
I do. And I do have some money invested in it, but I have not flown in it probably, you know, at least over a year. You know, all my effort and all my time is in X-Plane.
Yeah, I know that feeling.
I mean, it's just, you know, it's so hard keeping up with, you know, all the updates and, you know. So even like with Microsoft, this new Microsoft program, I bought it and I canceled it because I said to myself, what am I doing? You know, it's just another, you know, I enjoy X-Plane. I mean, I enjoy Zebo, I enjoy the GA stuff, you know, it just, you know, it's got everything, so.
Got it.
Morning, James.
Good morning. Nico, I actually realized now that there is for sure something wrong with my gyro.
Sorry, you're breaking
Even
up.
yeah, sorry, I just pressed the wrong button. There is something that is wrong with the gyro. Even though I line my gyro up with my HSI, it's not aligning up properly. Luckily, I've got a digital display showing me that I am tracking the right distance and flying the right bearing, but it's off by a few degrees.
Abby, now are we going to do a flight?
You guys are most welcome to go do a flight. I'm just going to run out of time if I do a Zibo flight, so that's why I'm doing this one.
He's not here.
Listen, I'm setting up for to do the Vienna to Stansted flight that's due for tonight because I won't be here tonight.
Okay. Now you guys go enjoy yourself. Eh?
Vienna to Stansted.
Yeah.
It's in Nico's roster.
Jaco,
Okay.
I'm following you on the map. You are tracking the right direction now, so I'm looking forward to having coffee with you at the other side.
Yeah, finally.
Let's leave Nico alone here.
Yeah, just go to group flight, guys. You can have a chat there.
He deserves to be stay alone here. So what is proper 3D? What is that? Not acceptable.
Yeah, but it's quite interesting. My compass is showing. Let's just see. I want to zoom in quickly. Yeah, compass track is 246. My bearing and the tracking that I'm flying right now is 251. On my heading gyro, or just the gyro itself, I am tracking or flying 250, about 253, 254.
Well, that HSI and your wet compass should be the same heading.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, or why I'm confused. It should be the same, but when it is the same, I'm not flying the right track.
So in X-Plane, there is a, you could reset the DG heading. For some reason, X-Plane sometimes does that, and I've noticed it a couple of times. So if you go into like keyboards and you look for DG heading, there is a button that you could set up, key to reset the DG heading, and it'll do it. You'll see that your DG will change to the right heading.
The other thing, Jaco, that you need to take into account is, I'm not sure what the wind is doing on your aircraft right now. I am experiencing a 14-knot crosswind from the left. Okay, so if you take that into account, you also need to know that your one heading is not going to be the same as the other one. So. Okay, Kirster. Bye-bye.
Yeah, I think maybe that is it, because it makes sense if the wind is coming from the left.
At 14 knots, you're looking at a 6 or 7 degree deviation on your nose.
Which is what it is at the moment.
You see. You see.
Okay, but I'm not that technical, so it's good to know that. What is the scale to that? Is it like a 2-to-1?
No, from experience, I'm guessing. There should be a formula. If you go and just Google a formula, you should find it. It should tell you. I'm just going on what I can remember from the past.
Yeah, because I'm tracking 251 and it's showing 245, 246 on the compass.
Yeah. I'm getting close to top of descent here. Then I'll just fly down manually. I'm not going to use the autopilot for that. Weather at Veldsfield, VFR, almost no winds. It says 0 winds, so there's almost no winds. 7 statute miles visibility, so there could be a little bit of fog or something, but we've got a -4 temperature again, so it's hotter up here than it's going to be down there.
What's your ground speed?
I'm looking for it, 131, 132.
Oh yeah, you're much faster than me. I'm at 114. I've still got 100 miles to go.
Oh, Charlie 182, baby. Charlie 182. Ah, this area looks really nice. This big lake here in the background is apparently Lake Pentorelli. Alright, I don't know how to pronounce that. One of those Afrikaans moments.
This is actually a really beautiful part of the world, Nico. Jeez.
Very beautiful.
Mr. Kevin,
Yes, sir.
are you going to fly, sir?
I am flying. I'm here at Vienna now.
He said so.
Okay, let's change the group then.
Okay,
Yeah, just go
let's
to
change.
group line. Jaco, if you go fly from Jackson Hole and you go to Yellowstone and you follow my flight path through the mountains here, you'll be amazed how beautiful this place is.
K-Jack. Kilo Juliet Alpha Charlie, if I remember correctly, right?
Yeah.
I think Orbix has a airport available for it.
Yes, definitely.
I used to fly out of K-Jack quite a few times when I was still flying FSX. What is that? Is that your Orbix scenery down below, or is it ortho scenery?
No, this is Orbix. No, Orbix. All Orbix.
Nico, I'll be back in 5 to 10 minutes. I'm just gonna grab a bite to eat. I'll see you just now.
That's fine. Okay.
Nico,
Yo.
look in training chat. I just posted something. I want you to look at that.
Let's have a look. See. Oh,
So
that's amazing.
So that's his problem.
Yeah, yeah. Lovely, lovely.
Yeah. So. And if you do it in X-Plane, if you do it, you'll see the DG actually change. It could be off 5, 6, 7, 10 degrees.
Amazing. I didn't know that.
You know, it's funny you talk about, you know, things that we have in, you know, PD and X-Plane and this and that, right? So I've been flying out of LOWW, right?
Mm-hmm.
And, you know, I noticed, you know, that you have, you know, the Orbix payware, and I know it's a really, you know, beautiful airport. Let me go look at Orbix, right? So I look at my account, and sure enough, I have it. It's been loading all this time. I'm saying mine looks pretty good too.
I made a mistake twice now on SIM Market, where I've bought airports that I already have it. I got so annoyed with myself.
I know, I've done that.
It's the only place I've ever done it, and only those 2 times, but it's enough to teach you a lesson. Go check first.
Absolutely.
What I wouldn't give to fly these routes in the real world. I tell you, Joe, if I win the lotto, it's you and me.
Yeah, it really is beautiful. It really is.
We have to do this one day, if we can.
Need something a little faster, though.
I don't want to go too much faster. We'll go for a twin engine. I would prefer to fly a twin engine, because if you get in trouble here in these mountains with an engine's failing, you're going to be in big trouble. So, you know, we'll get a twin engine of some sorts. And it will have to be pressurized, so, you know, maybe a pressurized Baron or something, you know, but yeah. I don't want to go too fast, because then, I mean, there's no point in flying a jet IFR at 20,000 feet and you don't see what you came to see.
Yeah, no, I agree. Yeah, twin engine Baron would be perfect.
We'll hire Baron pilot and we just go for the ride.
Yeah.
You know what? I'm talking nonsense. I'll just go and do my conversion and get a proper license for myself, and then we go. We'll do it. We'll do it on our own. Hello, Howie. Good morning.
See, this is kind of low for safety reasons. You know, I don't know that in real life this would kind of be acceptable, because you know you have nowhere to go if something happens. You have no time. You have no time to think.
We've got the right-hand side. We can just lie down there. Joe, the airport is literally somewhere over here. It's not far from us. If I judge it, it's around about there. So I'm not sure exactly what the runway configuration is. I think there should be a river down here. I think that might be either a river or a road. Not sure which one. But we need to start looking for the river, and then, like I said, there's no wind, so we can take 2-1 right, which means we just need to go slightly to the right, and then we're going to land to the southwest. So let's just do that.
You have two runways. You have a 4,500 foot runway and a
And we're back.
700 foot runway.
Yeah, something like that. The one's got an ILS as well, I see. We can take the 2-1 left, I think is more suitable for GA.
Had a nice little chicken rice dish.
Now, do you have this Orbic scenery in X-Plane?
No, it's most of it don't exist in X-Plane. It just doesn't exist. So we've got some of it, but not all of it.
No, don't they have like a whole area, the Washington area? Yeah, they do.
Yeah, but they do, but that's the area, not the airport. So what I have here is I've got the area and the airport. You understand?
Gotcha.
So
Gotcha.
that makes the difference.
Max.
Yes, Howie, I just noticed what you also said there. It looks like Christmas, eh? Us guys here in Africa don't know a Christmas that looks like this. I can tell you another story. Our Christmas is not white, it's freaking hot.
Yeah, it's not the same. Like, I'm here in Florida during Christmas. It's just not the same,
Max.
Up north, snow.
You were talking about the Orbic scenery. I've got the Orbic scenery for Washington, and there's nothing showing up at the moment. If you have a look at the...
Yeah, but hang on. When you get to the Jersey intersection, it's literally 5 miles behind me. You got to cross over into Washington, and then you'll see it. So just don't be too hasty. It's coming.
All right.
Because this area, exactly where I'm flying now, this is covered by Orbex Washington.
Okay, but I sent you a link, Max, if you wanted to have a look, because I'm also curious. I've never flown into Washington and X-Plane. I'm curious to see what it's going to look like.
And guys, sorry for the interruption, but Zebo says we must go and look at 344.21. It is now available.
Whoa, I just downloaded and installed 19 last night.
So 20 came out, then 21 came out. It's 21 is available.
I skipped 8, what was it, 17, because I had 16 and then skipped 18, no, 17, then skipped 18, installed 19, now I'm skipping 20 and installing 21.
Something like that. Okay, so he says he corrected the DMC and added ground sensor sound too. During takeoff, you should hold about 7.5 degrees, and after lift, when you hear ground sensor sound, you should continue pitch to 15 degrees. And he's making it more real and more real every day. Zibo, you're a genius. We love you for it. Thank you so much. So now I need to start looking. There's the river I was telling you guys about earlier.
So, Mr. Jingles, you stepped away for a second. If you go into training chat in Discord.
Yes, sir.
I posted a little thing about your DG problem.
Hey Andrew, good morning.
Gentlemen, good morning.
Hello, Rule.
Oh, vacuum DG sync. Okay, sweet, got it.
Hey Jens, quick question, weather-related plugin. I see you kind of need 3 of them if you want to have like a nice-looking weather. Which one would one start by?
Active Sky.
Active Sky. Okay.
Yeah. Skymax is not a weather engine, it's just a weather depictor. It gives you different textures to make it look better, and the real weather connector that we have basically places the clouds correctly.
Okay.
And
So
the thermals and the things.
okay, so real weather connector goes between Active Sky and Skymax to bring them together.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
Is there a way to get smoother transitions into different weather systems on X-Plane?
Yes, that's Real Weather Connector. Real Weather Connector does that.
But I just got clouds populating on...
Yeah, no, that's Real Weather Connector you need.
So you need to set that up somehow.
And then, is there a specific shop one would recommend to get the
X Aviation Direct?
Okay.
Right, so I don't get it. If this is the airport in front of me, it means the scenery is broken because I can't see the a proper looking airport, and it seems that this is the airport. So let's just go down lower, do a fly around, come back, and then land again, because damn it, this thing is so white I didn't see it. Look at this, it's snowed in completely. But I've got this suspicious feeling that the scenery didn't load correctly here. This just doesn't look right, unless it is so good that it's so good. Prachtig. Huh?
Jeez.
Yeah. Then I can land. I'm going to take the big runway then. Wow. Wow, I would never have thought this. I'm looking for a grey runway now. I've got a snowy runway.
Oh, it's really detailed as well.
Ah. Wow, I need sunglasses. I'm feeling snowblind at this point in time, guys. Suppose we need to actually go towards a taxiway to get off here, right? Problem is spotting it in the snow. Looks like there's a line coming. Would this be a taxiway?
You wouldn't find the airport in this condition in real life.
Gonna struggle. I tell you what, I really struggled. I honestly missed it. I think what gave it away was the poppy lights. Yeah, Amar, we need to go find him, huh? I think he might be having some hot cocoa here somewhere in one of these buildings. Ooh, I'm going skew. I'm not looking where I'm taxiing where I'm looking.
What comes up when you don't pay Sunday premium rates to your employers to turn up to work, clear the runway.
What happens when you use your explain commands in P3D? All right. Chewy, okay. Really, really good looking. Wow. Huh? This looks like where we need to go to once we've parked. So very lovely, very lovely. Lots of detail in this place. Anyhow, guys, that's about it for me for now then. Now it's getting ready for the family, and then I'll be back after they leave. Then we go do a Zebo again. Guys, remember 34421 is available, like I announced earlier. Just go upgrade, and then we see if Zebo maybe gives us another one today. That'll be fun, eh? 22 for the weekend.
It's amazing. It really is amazing.
Yeah. Okay, gentlemen, you do. You guys are awesome. Go and rest. Go enjoy the rest of your day and rest when you can, if you can, and we'll talk later. Bye bye.
Thank you. Bye bye.
Our voices are off stream. Chewy, can you believe this airport?
Looks good.
Oh. I don't suppose any one of you would like to exchange place with me right now, right?
It's not that bad, is it, man?
Paul, you know what? I can probably suck it up a little while longer. I'm a big boy, but it's not nice.
Where is she coming from?
Are they coming from? It drives about an hour for them to get here. Oh well.
I shouldn't
You
laugh.
have visitors today.
Yeah, it happens.
My mother-in-law came to visit about 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
To visit. She came to visit. That was 2 months ago. She's still here.
I'm afraid of that.
You know, I don't mind. I mean, you know, but
my one is too old to wear a bikini anymore, so you know, it's past all that, and it's a bit of a problem sometimes.
I forgot to ask you, Nico, did you actually try the open caskets joke with the bikini?
With my wife, yes, my wife said, don't ever talk about things like that again. That is too morbid.
Oh no.
Oh, well, sorry, I thought it was hilarious. So, if it was my mom, she would have laughed, but because it's her mom, she took it wrong. But anyway.
Yeah, of course.
Hey James, I see you can get Active Sky only from some market, just Flight, Aerosoft, Flight 1 software, and FSPS store. Do you guys have a preferred one?
I use some market.
Okay.
Good day. Can anybody hear me?
Hey, Uncle Mac.
Hi, Mac.
Hi. It's all right. I've been talking great.
Good morning.
For some reason. Snowy runway is because you didn't ring ahead and agree to pay Sunday wages to the snow clearing team.
Okay, so we're, call it 18 minutes away from our top of, well, not top of descent, from the Yasa, or DIY SA,
Uncle John,
which is
quiet.
affixed
You there,
on
John?
our arrival, or approach rather. Let's have a look and see
He
here.
said he couldn't do the chat and the stream at the same time, so he said he'll watch the stream. He might have dozed off now.
Just gonna mute the guys on Discord quickly. Okay, the guys on Discord are muted. Let's have a look here. So the DIY SA is our fix that we're flying to now on this approach, and we need to be at 5,700. So let's do the math quickly. We're at 10,000 feet down to 5,700. We need to drop 4,300. Let's do that at 800 feet per minute. So that's going to take us about 5.5 minutes. So once we get to, let's say, 6 minutes out from Diasa, we'll start our descent. And then that ILS GIME 111.7. We'll fly a diagonal heading towards intercepting that needle on our nav1. Just realized we're flying the wrong heading. We need to be flying more towards the south. Our direct track should be 221. So that doesn't make a lot of sense to me at all. No. We should be flying 261.
completely up to you.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, where did most of you guys buy it?
Got mine from Explain Store, I think it was. It was in an offer day, you know, when it was on offer.
Yeah.
I can tell you.
Gents, I've got to dash. See you in a bit.
Bye bye, Paul.
Yeah,
Cheerio,
I bought
Paul.
mine see you, Paul. See you later. Yeah, I bought mine from the Explain Org store.
Yeah, unfortunately, Org Store doesn't have it anymore. I would have also preferred.
Okay, so
to
we're
get it
just
there,
about
because
4
that's where
minutes
I've got all my plugins.
from our top of descent.
Really?
Yeah, it's not there, sadly.
Oh, I didn't realise that.
There goes our weather. A little bit cloudy down below. We are going to be doing the ILS for runway 22. Let's see here. We're inbound from the east.
Yeah, I see your choices, yes. Good question.
Well, I mean, I guess Nico likes, you know, the latest stuff always being updated quite quick, and so I'm sure he's happy with some market if he suggested it.
Didn't realise they'd fell out with Explain Store, I must admit.
Yeah, I was very disappointed. Yeah. Because it's nice to have all your things in one place.
Okay, we'll go mixture full reach, power to idle, and we'll go down at 800 feet a minute.
Oh. I've just discovered something.
Yeah.
Well, we had an aircraft circling around near where I live
Yeah.
for quite a while on Thursday evening. I've just found out that it was a USAF B-52 bomber.
Wow.
That's pretty cool.
And it was burning off fuel before it landed at RAF Fairford.
All the pollution. Those things' engines are
And-
so dirty.
And one of the reason for the diversion to Fairford was it had an engine failure. It was on its way back for the Mediterranean to the United States.
Well, this is surely going to make for an interesting approach. Sharpen up our instrument procedures.
Yeah, I can't believe the B-52's service got extended till like 2060. That is very, very crazy.
Mind you, there's so much changed since they've been released.
Of course, avionics and stuff look way cooler now.
Well, I think it's even some of the basics have actually been updated as well. I mean, there is even some have had engine changes, haven't they?
Yeah, I guess, I think the demand and stuff on those engines get more range, more fuel efficient.
Interesting.
Boy, oh boy, the weather here is pretty damn bad. I've got something like 1 square mile visibility. Gonna make for an interesting approach, that's for sure.
Yeah, it looks very bad.
Overshot the localizer there a little bit. We'll bring it back in. Still don't quite have visual of the airport. We'll just fly the needles and hopefully we start to see some good signs of an airport up ahead. Ah, there we go. I see some light straight up ahead. That's a good sign. Just manage our descent here with our power settings. Wait until we intercept that glide slope. Little bumpy. Gosh, this is a pretty interesting approach. Sharpening up the instrument procedures here. There's our glide slope. A little bit high. Okay, I've got the runway in sight. Phew! Luckily we don't need to do a go around this time. Seems like it wants me on the runway to the left, so we'll go ahead and land on the runway on the left.
At least the finals is clear.
Yeah, at least finals are clear, but I'm not sure why it's the ILS is lining me up for the runway on the left, because I've dialed in the frequency for 22 right, and now it seems to be taking me back to 22 right. That's so strange. There we go, we made it. In one piece. Interesting approach. We'll go ahead and step on the brakes. And exit the runway here to the left. Pick up our flaps. Let's park here for a moment. Sponder can go to standby. Announce that we are vacated from the runway. And then we'll taxi. I'm not sure where we're going to be taxiing to, so we'll just find anywhere to go and park her and call it a day. Pretty cold outside. Only 2 degrees, or minus 2 degrees. The few Cessnas over there. We'll go and park next to those. You know what? I'm just gonna taxi down this next right and see if we can make our way in from the back there. Pretty decent little default airport for Bettsfield.
Yeah, it looks very good.
Beltsfield, yeah, pretty decent. I don't know if it's got something to do with it being in the Orbix region. I'm not too sure, but it looks pretty decent. Okay, so we'll just find ourselves a nice parking spot here next to the King Air. Okay, we'll go throttle idle, extra cutoff.
The engine seems ideally primed.
Turn the beacon off. Oh, Onyx battery, taxi lights, and starter cut off. We'll set the parking brakes. And there you go. Let's jump on outside here quickly. Give me a second. Sorry, I just had to say goodbye to the lady. She's going off and visiting some family members. Nice first flight on the airfoils. It's been a while since I've stepped into this little gem of an aircraft. Still need to put the liveries back into the folder. Right now it's just a stock livery. Looking pretty nice. And then I want to see here if we jump outside and have a look at some of the scenery that we've got here. This is, I believe, in the Orbix region. Yeah, this is definitely not stock X-Plane. This has got to be some Orbix region. Anyways, Let me ask the guys on Discord if there's anybody that wants to do a flight. Yo, Timothy.
What's up, man?
You want to do a flight, dude?
Where do you want to fly?
I don't know. I've got no idea. I'm thinking about just doing another flight while I'm busy.
Yeah, sure.
I know the
just quickly sorting
guys
out a
have
plugin or two,
already.
and then we can do one.
Right, sure. I think
Yeah.
the Zebo guys have already started their flight, so I'm not gonna go ahead and join them. I might just do another GA flight.
Okay.
You have any nice scenery that you want to check out? I'm not too bothered. I just want to do a flight. I don't mind if we're flying where I don't have any scenery.
Not really. I just usually fly, so it's not too much of a muchness for me.
Okay, let's see. We are at Felsfield. What do we have around Felsfield? Oh, you know what? Nico said there was a flight. K-Jack to Yellowstone National Park. Let me see if I can find that somewhere, that flight plan. I'm not sure where he posted this flight of his. But you know what? We'll go ahead and open up SkyVector and see if we can plan our own flight here. Busy fogging up, so I'll go ahead and just open up the windows. Okay, so let's open up SkyVector here. Have a look. Let's go ahead. Search K-Jack. Go. Yeah, Jackson Hole. There's Jackson Hole. We'll plan K Jackson Hole, and then we say the destination is Yellowstone. I have no idea what Yellowstone is called. Let's go ahead and search. Google. Looks like it's Cape Cod. Kilo Charlie Oscar Delta. No, it's only about an hour flight. Okay, so K-Jack to Cape Cod. Little high. 12,500 to clear this mountain range. So I'm guessing we'll skip through this valley here. Along the... Is it the Shoshone River? Shoshone River. So... make our way west over the Buffalo Bill Reservoir, follow along the Shoshone River, make our way through the valley at Sylvan Pass. Once we get to Yellowstone Lake, fly south. And it's actually the other way around. This is Jackson Hole. Almost made a mistake there. We're going to be flying northbound towards that massive Yellowstone Lake. And then make our turn eastbound towards Buffalo Bill Reservoir along that Shoshone River. Let's see, we'll fly... We'll fly... What is this radial here? Call it... 010 radial. Okay, 010 from... A Jackson. There's an airway here, but I don't want to go ahead and fly that airway. I want to go and inspect this little, well, not yet little, it's probably a massive lake. Let's go ahead and do that. Outbound 10 till we cross the 355 radial. radial, and then right down to Yellowstone Regional. So let's clear this route. And we'll go KSFF. Lights. Light. Annual input. KSFF. UK COD. Auto generate. So airways, create. And let's see what that brings up for us. This doesn't seem right. 462 nautical miles. Did I enter this right? Clear this route. Yes. Flight. New flight. Manual input. KSFF. Just where we are right now. Pretty sure. Spokane Fells. K Odd. Cody Yellowstone Regional. Let's create that route. No, that's a long flight. That's a really long flight. Sky Vector? What is this ICAO? Of course. Okay, I see what I did there. I see what I did. We're not flying from KSFF from Feldsfield. We're flying from Jackson. It's like, no, something is wrong. Flying from KJack to KCOD. Let's create that route. Get rid of this overlay. Up. Lake Superior. Got my Sky Victor here and see Buffalo. Where's this Lake Superior? There we go. That's where we are. Okay, so we want to fly possible to add like a waypoint here. Maybe drag this along. Let's see what the auto route says. Calculate. Oh, there's a nice little route for us. Okay, so 53-minute flight, more or less. And we want to be at an altitude of see here 7,396. I'm guessing we'll climb up nice and early, get to 12,500, 13,500 to clear this ridge here. So we'll climb up to 13,500 then. Okay. Let's copy this. Get ourselves lined up with the airport. Okay, Timothy, I'll post the route for you in Discord.
Cool, thanks, man. Just getting active Sky and everything running.
No problem. Take this route. Navigraph, vector. Flight planning. Create a new plan. RTK Jack, and we're going to K Pod. Fly November 7901 again. And here's the route. Our cruise altitude is 14,000. What? What did I do wrong there? Ah, this one. Generate plan. We'll do the flight on Iveo again. Okay, so we've got our flight plan filed. And we can go fly now. Let's quickly do the force weather reload. Make sure we've got the latest weather injected into the sim. There we go. Okay, let's get some power into the aircraft. Turn on the... Make sure the parking brake is set, yes. Make sure full rich. Back the throttle. Avionics is off. Fuel valve is selected. Yes. Shutter valve is closed. Fuel pump. It's minus 16 degrees Celsius. I don't think we're taking off. And we just flooded our engine. Boy, oh boy, oh boy. Let's see here. What equipment do we have? Weight and fuel. 35% and 35. Let's see if we can crack this starter. Nope. I don't know if this has a heater that I can connect to it. Settings. I don't think we can take off this weather. It's too cold. Oh, magic.
Hey James, quick question.
Shoot.
You guys know that free plugin, the one that does the, what do you call those things? The airway. What do you call those things that connect to the planes at the gateways? And the like parking directors. I can't remember the plugin's name now.
Is it like auto plugin or something, or AutoGate?
AutoGate, yeah.
Yeah, well, I'm just gonna be flying a
It's like-
Cessna. You won't need a plugin or AutoGate for your Cessna.
No, I'm just curious to know why it's not working.
Not all airports these days use AutoGate. Some of them use SAM.
Yeah, I see that. Although the senior I'm using uses the AutoGate, so I was just wondering why it's
Have
not
you got
working.
the plug-in?
It's there, but it's not doing anything.
Right.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure. Jingles, I think you can start there without me for now. I'll maybe join you in a later second. I just heard I need to go to the shop quickly.
No problem, dude.
So, not very excited about that, but yeah. James, I'll check in a few.
Bye bye.
Check in out.
Well, this is definitely going to be an interesting flight. I don't think it's going to end well. I honestly don't think it's going to end well. Okay, but our temps are starting to show green. I will give it a minute or so. Okay, temps are in the green. Let's go ahead and connect to Iveo. And it says that I have no flight plan filed. Why would that be? Disconnect from the network. Make sure we file it again from our Sim Toolkit Pro. Refile to Iveo. Submit. Archive that one. Let's try reconnecting to that client. Connect. And then it says no flight plan. Well then, what am I doing? No flight plan, file add. Okay, so I'm gonna disconnect here. Sorry guys, let me just make sure I'm doing this the right way now. Pre-file on Iveo from Sim Toolkit Pro. This aircraft identification, November 7901, Juliet Romeo. One person on board. Submit flight plan. Ah. There we go. I know what I did wrong. That one. I never said my call sign. That's done properly. Now let's try and connect. There we go. Okay, I'm just going to take a quick bathroom break. I'll be back in a second. And we're back. Right, temperatures are for sure in the green now, and we've got our flight plan loaded. We've got our transponder set to squawk 7,000 for an IFR flight. And looks like we're gonna be taking off runway 01. 01. Clear route. Airports to set. I'm gonna go to KJack. We'll use Delta Alpha Alpha 1. Actually, you know what? We'll just use Alpha Alpha 1. Actually, you know what I want to do? I want to clear this route. There we go. Just for the sake of redundancy, let's state our intentions here to Unicom. Let's have a look. There's no ATC, so tune Unicom to 122.8. Taxiway. Delta Alpha Alpha 1 to 01. And I think our initial climb will go out to 8,000 feet. Okay, parking brake released. Flight controls seem to be working fine. Brakes are working. Actually, still wanted to check and make sure the rudder, yes, that's working. Okay, and there's Alpha 1. Nice short little taxi. Yeah, I just want to get my altitude set up here. So our initial climb is going to be up to 5,000. It can't be 5,000, that's impossible. Okay, transponder is on. Landing lights on. Let's get going. It's just going to be a nice, easy, straight out departure. In actual fact, before I cross here, I want to do a quick mag check. Make sure it's full rich. RPM's up to about 1700. Right mag check. Back to both. RPMs are stable back at 1800, and do a left mag check. About a 50 RPM drop. Back to both. And back to 1800. Okay. Let's go. Nice long runway. We'll not use the flaps. Gradually get ourselves to full power setting. It's 50 knots, 60 knots, rotate. Pitch for about 80 knots. Trim the aircraft out. It's gonna lean our mixture a little bit, make sure we've got maximum performance going here. Look for that drop in RPMs, around about there. Gotta make sure we get that bateau heat on. Turn on our nav lights. Ooh, minus 18 degrees. I think we'll aim for about a 700 feet per minute climb, nice and gradual. Again, at this point in time, I'm going to go ahead and engage the autopilot. Select nav. We'll arm the altitude and continue this climb at 700 feet per minute. Minus 20 degrees. I hope you guys are dressed up nice and warm, nice and snug. Brought a flask of some hot coffee or hot chocolate, something to try and keep yourselves warm, because it's cold. Let's hop on over to the FBO in the Skymatix Discord. Let's go and say hi to them.
So Yaku, what happened? Are you tired of flying GA?
Hello, gentlemen. What do you mean? Am I tired flying GA? I'm flying a GA aircraft right now.
Really?
Yeah, there you are. Jackson Hole is nice. That's a nice airport. Yeah, it is. It is. I like the area very much. It's very nice. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Well, try it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, it is. It's icing. Also, when you're going too high, you can't fly about 10,000 feet. It's impossible because you get icing problems right away. So you have to keep it low. And turn the heater on. Also in the Cessna or GA, I'm not aware of it, but maybe the richness of the fuel also. Mixture it's called, yeah. Mixture it's called, yeah. I'm sorry? I'm sorry, Mr. Yaku. Yeah.
Alright, so we've reached our cruising altitude of 14,000. Bring back the RPMs to about 2200. Looks like we've got a nice little tailwind at the moment. Ground speed of 124, indicating only about 105.
So let's see if this works. I'm a bit high.
Right, I'm back to the duration now.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Uncle Reggie.
Hello, how you doing?
I'm doing mighty fine, thank you, sir. How about yourself?
Yeah, I'm okay. Just plodding on.
So let's see. I'm going straight in.
There's a Essex radar on, so approach is on. Oh, I haven't prepared. Yeah. So. Thanks. Oh, I've got a discontinuity here. What's going on? Good job I checked. So I'll do that again. Arrive. Habit. 22. Transition, execute. X. Why have I got discontinuity?
You should be heading IDZ, then direct BKY and Abbott 1 Alpha.
Yeah, I've got that. I've got Adnan, I've got a DC, then discontinuity, then BK, then Adnan.
Yeah, then just do direct BKY.
Okay, just direct to that.
Yes, and then you go to the Abbott 1 Alpha.
Yeah.
And I'm doing then the ILS 22 via Abbott.
Yeah, that's right. I'll just step through. It should be okay anyway. We'll be vectored, I would imagine, but I'll just step through. Yeah, crashed out, unfortunately, and Kevin. So two of them it happened to. Yeah, my flight plan's not right, so I've got hundreds of lines, so I've got to redo that. Oh dear. Depart arrive. Let's take that off. Take that off.
Right, I'm going to do a direct Valco now, because this is all taking too long.
2-2. I'm sure it's IDC was the IDC-1A. I think it's the IDC-1A with the Abbott transition. Let me IDC-1A 22 Abbott execute. Yeah, it's the IDC-1A with the Abbott transition.
Yeah, that's a normal route, yes.
That's what you're taking, IDC-1A?
Yeah.
Affirmative, me too.
Yeah, it's shorter, because then you don't have to go to admis.
No, they quite often give a shortcut anyway, I think, on this route.
Yeah, they do. Wow, it's foggy. It's foggy today.
Foggy? Really? Oh, that's surprising.
What's surprising? Rich?
Yeah.
What is surprising? Has ATC contacted you yet?
No, not yet. I'm a way off, but I'm just trying to prepare my descent.
Because he contacted me even before I reached the shoreline.
Oh, right. That's a long way out.
Yeah.
Okay.
But which approach are you taking? The Abbott?
Yes.
Okay.
IDC-1A and Abbott transition.
Okay, he's probably going to direct you straight to Abbott. And then he's going to vector you into runway 22.
Yeah.
I'm 1,000 feet, I can't see the airport.
Really?
Well,
oh, I've not done the... I'm really out of kilter here at the moment.
There you go, Krista. I can see it.
yeah, there it is. Wish me luck.
Arrivals, approaches, 22, and it's charts.
So in this IDZ1 Alpha, there's no via Abbott, is there?
Yeah, it puts you into a hold.
Abbott.
So you can,
it's via Abbott then again.
yeah.
But if you're on a via, he's going to direct you straight to Abbott and bring you in.
Yeah. Just wanted to make sure.
You have to be at 8,000 feet, Reggie.
It's it. Yeah, that's right. It's a Cat 3 approach by the looks of it, I think.
Yeah.
So, get everything set up. 222. He's just contacted me. I'll just.
He's bored. There's not much going on.
No. EGSS approach. Essex radar, isn't it? 20.
Stand step radar.
Yeah, I think it's Essex, I think they call it.
Yeah, Essex radar, it's called.
ETC 222. I've got this one to do.
But how can he be calling you, really? You're nowhere near him yet, near his range.
Yeah, he's called me.
He called me as well when I was at the coastline. I wasn't even on the coastline.
Just check.
I think he's bored.
Essex radar. Yeah, good day, Essex radar. Sorry for the delay. Yeah, I am with you. Expect vectors for runway 22, squawk 4355, runway 129.
Yeah, I got a squawk code before I took off.
Okay, so we're 55 nautical miles out from the Cody VOR, which is situated right above our airport. Not quite right above, but very close.
I had to go into a hold. I wasn't at 8,000 feet quick enough.
Descend flight level 80, level by Abbott, run out 129.
You should be able to program your descent speed based on
very high. Are you able to enter the
delay vectors.
Yeah, Ryanair 129, enter the hold, please.
Ryanair 129, direct Abbott,
speed 220.
Yeah, speed 220, direct Abbott, enter hold, Ryanair 129.
This is not default scenery, Chris.
I'm sorry, Anthony?
Rhino 129, acknowledge that. Thank you.
This is not the default scenery.
No, it's the TDG
Very nice.
freeware. It's quite nice, actually. Just need to know where to go.
I don't know why I'm so high, actually. I might have said it started on time. That's...
I had the same problem. It's almost as if somebody changed the elevation on this planet.
Yeah.
And left it last.
Yeah, right.
Well, at Abbott, in the FMC, in mine at least, I'm seeing flight level 120. At least on the... yeah, I'm seeing that. And then exit.
Yeah, I'm still at 21,000. That's really weird. Oh, I know why. I think I set the altitude fairly high for ATC, but I didn't change it. I went away, didn't I? Left. That's the answer. No, as long as I know why.
Was that shower you took?
Probably.
No, it was the breakfast.
What?
Just a...
I don't know how to drive this thing.
Trying to slow this thing down a bit as well.
Yeah, so if that Abbott, not Abbott, IDC-1 Alpha requires minimum flight level 80 and max 140. And my Airbus is doing 120.
120.
Yeah.
I think I had this one.
Well, I'm scrubbing off a lot of height.
But I'm going to program flight level 80 in there now for that for Abbott.
Yeah, I do that too, because or else the descent into the final will be very, very steep, and this approach is notorious for many pilots.
I'm descending at 2,400 at the moment.
It's too steep and it's too fast as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've got control of the speed. Well, I've got to scrub the altitude off.
But you've gone into the hole already.
I'm in it, yeah, but it's coming down. As long as I've got hold of the speed, it's all right.
That's why there is a hold.
Yeah, it's my fault. I had it set on 18,000, so it descended to 18, I think, and then stayed there. But no, that's wrong, isn't it? Because I was at 20 odd. So no, that's wrong. I don't know what happened then.
Yeah, you would have taken. That's one. Arrival.
Ah, maybe it's because I changed the approach and everything.
And that's probably why he's contacting us further out to get send down quicker.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's get ready to exit the hold, I think. If I can remember how.
Wow. I just paused. Sorry, say again.
Reggie, just select Abbott as your exit.
Yeah, I've done that. And hold. Oh, go back. I did that wrong. Speed is alright. Speed is okay. Legs, Abbott, I've got. Hold. Go back again. Abbott. Hold. That's armed.
Thorsten, you're not doing the same flight as the other guys, right?
Yeah, I am.
So weird. It shows here. It's Thorsten Ritter, right?
Yeah.
It shows that you're flying. Vienna to Stansted.
Yeah, you're passing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh, I think something was just wrong with Uncle Reggie's flight plan that you have to turn around or something. Yeah, I know, but his flight also said Lowy to Stansted, but his track showed a different route altogether. So I don't know if ATC instructed him to fly differently at some point.
Right now, one.
Like he's made a hold.
Stay and hold one round. Right now, 129.
He may bring it out quicker. He's probably going for a cup of coffee because he's got another aircraft coming in.
Yeah, no, I just scrubbed it down to 9,000 at Abbott, so just go around again and down to 8. I've taken a lot of height off.
We got 2 aircrafts in this area. We need to get the cover.
Yeah, but both of those aircraft are passing overhead.
They are. Yeah. Yeah, they are. You're right. Strange.
Oh, but made it. Time to recover now. As our pilot Sasso says, in the hold, it gives you time to settle again and get things sorted. Double check everything.
When you exit Abbott, he's going to turn you right to heading, I think, of 270, if I can remember correctly.
Okay.
Then he'll vector you in straight for runway 22.
Brilliant.
To a 30 nautical mile point where you should be able to intercept the ILS.
Yeah, good out.
Hey, gents. Do you know what the MTL is for the TBM on IVAO?
Hold on, guys. Can you just hold on for a sec? Rhino 129, could you just repeat that, please? Other noises.
Rhino 129, not a problem. Make a right turn, direct Abbott, to a holding down console, and altitude 6,000 feet, QNH 7002.
Direct Abbott, descend 6000, QNH 1002, run out 129er.
Damn it, why is my ATC, my altitude, not getting a blue frequency on any?
Descend 4000, speed 180, Rhino 129er. Heading 270 degrees, Rhino 129er. Localizer established, Rhino 129. Fly 270, Rhino 129.
You're still a little bit too far out to the altitude.
Yeah, probably. I've got it. I've got the
At the right frequency. 109.10.
109.10, is it? No, 1105. Oh no, 109.10.
Let me double check.
No, 110.5.
Yeah, 110.5.
Yeah, I've got it. I've picked it up actually. But
Ding 223. It's probably 226 or 01.
Rhino 129, send altitude 3000.
descend 3000, Rhino 129. Localizer established, Rhino 129. Two clear ILS approach, runway 129.
Got the airport diagram, Rich?
Well, I've lost the ILS. I've got to concentrate. Actually, I just. What's going on? Up again. Down. I've lost the localizer. Ryanair 129, I believe I'm too high. I've now lost the approach localizer. Right, 360 Ryanair 129.
This guy's nice and approaching.
Oh, he's not got much to do.
I had it captured the first time. Let's take it back up to 3,000. Descend and maintain 2000 Ryanair 129. Right, turn 040 Ryanair 129.
What the hell?
Turn right 190, cleared ILS approach, Ryanair 129, runway 22. Will it pick up the ILS without the LNAV and the VNAV on? I suppose it will, will it?
Yep. No speed restriction, Ryanair 129.
Clear to land, Ryanair 129.
What a pain in the butt. I have to do it by text. Why the hell is my client not connecting?
I don't know.
Did you perhaps disconnect and reconnect?
Yeah, you could try.
Yeah, I'm not so sure if that is a good idea, because my VA requires
you're going with the Lufthansa or KLM.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Well, you can always request texting.
But he is texting me. I told him that I can't get a connection, that I had this problem during the start of the flight already. And he started texting me instructions.
Okay.
Just to you, I read on the Veo forum last night that they've been having some problems with the latest air traffic control software and voice communications.
Stand 43 via Hotel and Charlie, Ryanair 129.
Did anybody get that?
No, sir.
You were saying they had issues, Mac?
Yeah, the latest air traffic control software for Veo. They've had some voice communication problems. They were trying to resolve it. This was last night, I read it. But whether that's ongoing, I don't know.
I just know that my Veo pilot client is not getting a blue frequency. I can tune into his frequency, but it's not turning blue.
Yeah, it's the ATC software that's playing up. It's not our altitude problem. It's their software that's playing up. I'll go and have a look, see what the latest is.
Yeah, but I mean, Reggie's got a connection.
Okay, same ATC.
Yeah.
Have you reset your push to talk?
I don't need to do that. The frequency is not lighting up in blue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if it doesn't light up in blue, then you can't transmit.
Oh, sorry about that. Thank you.
If you change frequency and come back.
Done that about 20 times already. In the aircraft radio, in the client as well. It doesn't make a difference. There's something bugged.
Yeah, but it's likely what Mr. Mack is saying.
Yeah, one of my
have you
colleagues has
tried
real problems with his
disconnecting
transmissions
from
and
your
connections
flight
running
and
129,
reconnecting
which you've
again?
probably noticed.
Roger, yeah, transport 4 Tango.
Are
Roger
you in
that,
a
yeah.
position to go offline and reconnect?
Yeah, put him on 5 minutes.
No, I can't go offline because my
Okay, fine.
VA requires, it's using Iveo to, it doesn't have its own ACARs.
Anyway, this guy said not to worry. He's got your messaging, so he's comfortable with it.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah. I think I'm going from Stansted to Dublin. Short flight.
Well, I'm at 8,000 and still 13 miles to go, 12. Descending 6,000.
Catch you later, Jen.
Yeah, later.
Bye, Mac.
See you later, man.
Timothy,
Hello?
you're still looking for the MTL for the TBM?
Yeah.
I don't know, but whatever, I can't find any reference to it.
Yeah, I also looked on the forums of Iveo. I looked in their Discord, and there's a guy that asked a question, but no one ever answered him. I'll just use the PC-12. I think that's the closest I'll get. I just want to test out the active sky and stuff, but I don't want to do that with the Ziva and stuff, because that's way too much work to something to break within the flight. So TBM is a lot less work. And it can still cruise at decent altitude.
Where are you going to spring from?
Say again?
Where will you take off from?
I think from Rand Airport to Durban, it's quite a shortish flight. I don't have any other nice suggestions for short flights.
Rio to Sao Paulo is an interesting one.
He wants to get there, Reggie. He doesn't want to fly into a mountain on the way.
I've got no numbers on my stands on this airport. That's stupid, isn't it?
No, but if you use some toolkit.
Oh yes, I have. Yeah, I have. I can see it.
Yeah.
ran to Kruger.
44 is the next one. 43, there it is.
Which is a way to put this speaker warning in this TBM software because it really kills my ear.
What is the ILS intercept height?
Ooh.
It's 2,500.
Yes, sir.
Frequency change approved, running 129. Thank you for your coverage and your help on the learning curve, so very helpful, thank you.
And welcome to Yellowstone. It's a pretty uneventful flight. Just stock scenery, nothing fancy to look at. Almost got ourselves lost there. Not quite sure what the autopilot was there flying that approach, so we took it over and did it manually. Landing lights, taxi lights. And my engine just almost cut out. Jeez. Okay. Saved it. Taxi on over to those hangars over there. Transponder set to standby. Can let everybody know that we have vacated.
Getting some very bad performance here. Oh, now I'm back. Wow, very bad weather too.
I think we'll find ourselves a nice little spot here.
Oh, so actually Jan is Ryanair 5 Lima Bravo.
Okay. Turn on the parking brakes. Strobes can come off. Go shuttle valve. Battery masters beacon off. Starter cut off. There we go, guys. That was a pretty eventful stream. Just short of 4 hours. Had a nice little flight with Nico from Skymatix earlier. And then did a solo flight from Jackson Hole over to Yellowstone National Park. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please remember to like and subscribe. And we'll see you again next time. Bye-bye.